I seen them guys getting better each day. They working towards their goals, working hard, and doing what they're supposed to do on the field and off the field to be better than it was the day before.
Yeah, I think it's early. Certainly every football team is different every team year to year. You have different leaders emerge. Guys are at different parts of their career. So I think it's early for the football team to say exactly where that is. You're right.
The NFL is no stranger to hype, but every so often a story comes along that truly electrifies the league. Right now, that story is Shedeur Sanders. The buzz is real, the rumors are swirling, and the evidence is impossible to ignore. From locker room whispers to front office stares, Shedeur Sanders. Sanders is the name on everyone's lips, and for good reason.
That is breaking news. That is legendary status.
Yep.
Something that is done everywhere throughout the National Football League finally gets done in Cleveland, and we're ready to build the guy a statue.
What's got fans and analysts in shock? It's not just the highlight reel throws or the jaw-dropping touchdowns. It's the way Shedeur is connecting with the league's elite. Guys like Myles Garrett and Jerry Jeudy, and the way the entire organization is suddenly watching his every move. Is Shedeur Sanders about to leap into the first team? Let's break down every detail, every moment, and every reason why the NFL world is watching this young quarterback's every step. Humility and hunger is Shedeur's mindset. It all starts with Shedeur's attitude. When asked about his future and his place on the team, Shedeur's response was as humble as it was focused.
I feel like it's not in my control. So I'm not even gonna think about that or have that even in my thought process of why it is. Like, there's a lot of people that wanna have the opportunity to be at this level, and I'm here, and I'm thankful to have the opportunity, so.
I don't think that's my place to answer. It's not in my control. All I can do is focus on getting better every day, on and off the field. This isn't just a rookie playing it safe. This is a young man who understands the grind, the process, and the importance of self-improvement. Shedeur isn't just waiting for his shot. He's preparing for it mentally and physically every single day. He's not just talking about improvement, he's living it. That's the first thing that's got the team and the fans paying attention. In a league where egos can run wild, Shedeur's grounded approach is a breath of fresh air. Confidence in action, practice makes perfect, but humility doesn't mean a lack of confidence. In fact, those who've watched Shedeur closely during OTAs, minicamp, and now training camp say he's a different player. The reps are paying off, the playbook is second nature, the confidence is unmistakable. He's just a lot more confident out there, one teammate said. It comes natural to him now. That confidence isn't just internal, it's visible, it's infectious, and it's catching the eye of some of the biggest names on the roster. Enter Jerry Jeudy. If you know football, you know Jeudy's name is synonymous with excellence. He's not the type to hand out praise lightly. But when it comes to Shedeur Sanders, Jeudy isn't holding back. Recently, Jeudy spoke up and praised Shedeur for his incredible ability, but it didn't stop there. Jeudy also took the opportunity to subtly advise Dillon Gabriel to work on his off-field presence, a not-so-subtle nod to how Shedeur has mastered that aspect as well. Jeudy's message is clear. Shedeur isn't just a talent, he's a total package. And when a star like Jeudy is singing your praises, the rest of the league takes notice. Myles Garrett, building chemistry beyond the field, but it's not just about words. Actions speak louder. And the actions of Myles Garrett, the first-team defensive juggernaut, are speaking volumes. Garrett and Shedeur have been spotted together, not just working out, but genuinely bonding. Sharing laughs, building chemistry. This isn't just a rookie trying to fit in. This is a young quarterback earning the respect and friendship of one of the team's biggest stars. That kind of connection doesn't happen by accident. It's a sign that Shedeur is more than just a promising player. He's becoming an integral part of the team's core. The front office watches, GM and head coaches take notice. It's not just the players who are noticing. The team hierarchy is starting to pay serious attention. At a recent training session, both GM Andrew Barry and head coach Kevin Stefanski were seen closely observing Shedeur's every move. This wasn't a casual glance. This was laser focus. Every throw, every decision, every moment scrutinized. That kind of attention is reserved for players who are starting to separate themselves from the pack. When the front office is watching you this closely, it means you're on the verge of something big. The mental game, Shedeur's secret weapon. Shedeur isn't just relying on his physical gifts. He's doubling down on his mental preparation. In his own words, whenever I get my opportunity, I have to maximize it. Even if I'm not getting rep-ups, I'm thinking about what I can do to get better. That's the mindset of a future star. It's not just about what happens on the field. It's about preparation, study, and a relentless drive to improve. Shedeur is making every moment count, and it's impossible to ignore. Grinding with the best, extra reps with Myles Garrett. Let's talk about those extra reps. Shedeur has been seen on the field grinding with none other than Myles Garrett. This isn't just about practice. It's about building a bond with one of the league's most feared defenders. And they're not just working on their games, they're building trust, respect, and chemistry. That's the kind of relationship that can change the dynamic of a team. When your quarterback and your defensive leader are on the same page, the whole locker room feels it, earning respect, becoming an integral part of the team. This isn't just about fitting in. Shedeur Sanders is becoming an integral part of the team. The respect is mutual. The veterans are taking notice, the coaches are taking notice, and the fans, they're starting to believe. Shedeur's ability to connect with the first-team players, to learn from them, and to earn their respect is setting him apart. He's not just another rookie, he's a rising star. Offensive coordinator Tommy Rees has been spotted watching Shedeur closely from the sideline. This isn't just about going through the motions. Shedeur is capitalizing on every rep, showcasing his precision, vision, and ability to make plays on the fly. Even the most seasoned pros are in awe. Whether he's threading the needle with a pinpoint throw or escaping pressure with his legs, Shedeur is making a statement with every move. And it's not just Rees. Every NFL scout in the stadium is paying attention. With every throw, every decision, Shedeur is proving he's a quarterback you can't afford to overlook. From the very start of training camp, head coach Kevin Stefanski had his eyes on Shedeur Sanders. But as the sessions progressed, something changed. There was a new look of satisfaction on Stefanski's face, a look that said, "I knew this kid had it." It wasn't just about drills anymore. It was about real team situations, and when the moment came, Shedeur stepped up. He took control in the huddle with the first team, and it wasn't just impressive, it was telling. Stefanski is convinced Shedeur Sanders is the man for the job. Jerry Jeudy doubles down, the ultimate endorsement. If there were any doubts left, Jerry Jeudy erased them. In a recent interview, Jeudy didn't just praise Shedeur, he put him on a different level. Sanders isn't just another talented QB from his class. He's better than most in ways that will leave you stunned. Jeudy even went so far as to say that Shedeur is better than Denzel Ward at controlling the tempo of a game. That's high praise from a player who knows what it takes to win. The breakout performance, 3 touchdowns and a statement by the 4th day of training camp, Shedeur Sanders was more than ready. He promised to leave it all on the field. And that's exactly what he did. 3 jaw-dropping touchdowns, the crowd buzzing, but it wasn't just the numbers, it was the way he did it, the precision, the poise, the talent that oozed from every play. Take his throw to Luke Floriera. It wasn't just a nice pass, it was a textbook example of why Shedeur Sanders is the real deal. He read the defense, placed the ball perfectly, and left defenders shaking their heads. This wasn't just another practice, this was a statement. Shedeur's performance on the field speaks volumes, but it's his mental game, leadership, and ability to connect with teammates that truly set him apart. From the praise of top players like Jerry Jeudy to the watchful eyes of the GM and head coach, it's clear Shedeur isn't just participating in camp, he's making a statement. His shift in mindset, his focus on maximizing every rep, and his maturity beyond his years are all signs of a player destined for greatness. Building bonds, gaining trust. The way Shedeur has built bonds with veterans like Myles Garrett and gained the trust of coaches only strengthens his case. He's not just a rookie trying to make it, he's a future leader. And let's not forget his on-field performance. Those stunning touchdowns and pinpoint throws are solidifying his place as one of the most promising quarterbacks in the league. All of this attention, all of this recognition, Shedeur Sanders has earned it. The sky's the limit, and the NFL is taking notice. This is just the beginning. The story of Shedeur Sanders is still being written, but one thing is clear. He's a star in the making. The big questions, is Shedeur ready? So, what do you think about Shedeur Sanders' meteoric rise? Is he truly ready to take on the starting job, or is it too early to tell? How much of an impact will his mindset and leadership have on the team's future? With all the praise from players and coaches alike, is he the real deal? Or are we getting ahead of ourselves? We've seen the talent on display, but what about the intangibles? His work ethic, his ability to build chemistry with veterans, and his calm under pressure? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Is Shedeur Sanders the next big thing in the NFL, or is this just the beginning of an even bigger story? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more exclusive NFL updates, behind-the-scenes stories, and all the latest on your favorite players. This is the story you won't want to miss. Stay tuned.